Right, pulling out for race one. One, two. Race 2. So, hopefully you would have seen race 1. And what a giggle it is, or was. Oh, there's oil everywhere. Great. And people going on, so that, well, fucking else, people going off everywhere. Oil everywhere. Oh, my left wing mirror is pointing up in the air a bit, so I can't really see too well out of it. Someone up here as well, jeez. Yeah, so race 1 was interesting. Lost my tailgate. The fiberglass delaminated. It picked up the leading edge, which obviously caught the air and blew it right off in quite a crazy manner. So it surprisingly didn't do any damage to the plastic window or the wing mounts. But I'm still going to have to get a new wing because it's cracked in a few places and I just don't like it. I just gotta find another one, I don't know where it's from. Anyway, what was it like to drive after that? Pretty insane. I didn't, you know, a lot of people say, oh, front wings do nothing in a front wheel drive car. I think it really depends on what front wheel drive car you're driving. Like something that's a bit coupe-ish shape like this, where the wing can actually get a bit of airflow to it compared to a hatchback. It might be a different issue. Oh, you're not standing up? I don't know where I'm lining up. Is this okay? Well, anyway, so one more thing. So, Steve isn't racing. Chris blew his engine up as you saw. Steve's not racing because he just took his car for a trundle around the perimeter road and it threw a freaking rod out the side of the block, which is pretty mental. So, feeling pretty bad for him. Silverstone is quite a brutal race. A circuit this weekend, like, there's only one other person from Class A left on our grid. Everyone else is blown up. So I don't know how. I've got Gary Preble. He's moved from his red 205 into this white EG. Don't think he's got to grips with it quite yet. I don't think he's happy with how much power it's got. It should have a lot more power for the spec that it's got, but something's not right with it. So hopefully, I'm relatively clean. I'm gonna jinx myself saying this. So no, concentrate. Still got to win. I took some questions before from people on Instagram, so I thought I'll try answer something if I get a bit of time. And the first one was, if I could turn back time, I'm remembering all these so I'm paraphrasing, if I could turn back time and lose my tailgate, win the race, or keep my tailgate and come second, oh, here we go, undeniably I'd sacrifice my tailgate for a win any day of the week. So I've got to take it a bit easy because this tailgate adds about 15 kilos to the rear end. So we're going to find out if that's a good thing or not. Plus my tyres are cold. I also rebuilt my gearbox and rebuilt the LSD to see if that was causing any of the pulling issues. As you can see, it's not. So, but I didn't get a chance to bed in the LSD properly. So, race 1 was my LSD bedding in, which isn't great. Oh, it's loads better with a wing. Look at that. Loads more stuff. Maybe I'll just keep this weight in the rear end. It's super stable now. And I don't know if the circuit's rubbered in or something, but the braking balance is better now. Maybe a bit of weight on the rear is what I need. So I'm not pushing the braking zones, I'm not going mental. I doubt the circuit's in the right state to get a lap record. Yeah, the brakes, you can't punish them too hard. Not even recording lap times anyway. Oh yeah, it is. Bit gentle understeer. It was 8/10 up, but we're losing it now, so I don't think we're going to gain much. I was going to go try for a go for a lap record then, but I doubt I'm going to be able to. Nope. No. Especially not when you hit curbs. Nah. Maybe we will. Found some time there. Just don't lose it down the straight. Like that. So that went from half a second. Losing a tenth down the straight. Brake a bit earlier so I don't want to ride. Yeah, I lost 2/10 on that. Oh no, I'm picking it up because I got a better exit. Don't hit the curve. Oh, I don't think I'm going to do that. Now I don't need to be doing that when I'm in the lead, do I? I can smell the rubber burning. Oh, I missed that braking spot. Alright, let's cool off this lap. I think the lap record is a 14.1 or something, I don't know. It's a new surface at Silverstone isn't to many people's liking. Where is everyone? Oh, that's right. There's no one else in the race. Oh, anyway, so the second question is, where would I like to be in 3 to 5 years? I don't know. I didn't really set out. I set out to have fun and challenge myself personally. And you tend to find to challenge yourself the next bit you have to go to the next class and the faster car and find the next fastest drivers, and it's difficult with no budget because you can't just jump into a national series. So I don't know. Cost-wise, I'm gonna have to stay in club racing unless some sponsor magically picks me up or some very nice person sticks me in a nice car. But yeah, I don't know. Historic racing I really like, so I'd like to do a bit more in a few other historic races because they just feel so much fun to drive. I would really like a go in a Radical or a season in the Radicals, like a PR3, not one of the SR8s or anything, just something a bit smaller. I think they look good. What line is that, mate? And yeah, I've never considered myself a slicks and wings Formula guy. My old boss at Quantum considers anything with a roof, well, he calls them taxis, which is quite funny. But I'm not really a Formula kind of guy. Maybe I'm too much of a pussy. I don't know. I'd like a go, but a Radical, I think that's sort of a halfway house. But I don't know, stick me in anything and I'll have fun. What else is there? What was the other question? Something about handling and what do you need to do to get a good balance? And I always say balance in the car is the most important thing. There's no point having loads of front end grip if you just waggle your ass everywhere. And I don't understand this obsession with a tail happy car all the time. If you're going sideways, you just can't put the power down. So I'd start with almost certainly geometry correction. I know hi Charlie. Go follow that guy, Charlie Collins. He races a Mini. Nice kid. He's trying to make it. Whoa! See his rear end come up. What else was to say? Yeah, balance. Strive for balance. Do your geometry first. Don't worry about expensive dampers and that stuff first. Start with your geometry. It's usually the cheapest. That's bump steer and roll sensor correction mostly. Oops. Driving standards for me? Why? Am I using too much? Oh, I'm going to slow down. Anyway. Save my tyres for another race. Which sounds really boring, doesn't it? dampers and stuff, I think, should come last, because the cheaper stuff sort of does an okay job whilst you're learning. Just get your spring rates right. Don't go mental on your roll bars. Yeah. If anyone suggests run toe out on the rear, stop listening to them immediately. I think club level. Yeah, anyway. Me! What the fuck for? I better speed up! I got a time penalty. Are they just trying to make it interesting or something? That's ridiculous. Where have I run off the circuit? Fuck's sake. So now I've got to pick up the pace again to make sure I got a buffer. I was clean as anything that lap. I was going like half pace. Fuck's sake. Anyway. What else did I get asked? There were like 5 questions. Thank you. Maybe it's running over on the exit there. So, yeah, what else? Why can't I remember these questions? I knew I should have written them on the dashboard. Oh, someone asked, due to the recent pickup truck modification, will I be considering chassis mount rear wing? No! That's not the end of the answer, but what I mean is that I can't. Not that I'm not allowed to, but practicality wise, last lap, okay. Not giving me still more fucking things, are they? What am I running over? You tell me. Anyway. Man's trying to get me down. Yeah, I can't go chassis mount because the space in the back of the car is used to transport a bunch of equipment going to and from races. So if I have a chassis mount wing in there, it's going to get in the way of reduce the amount of stuff I can carry, because I carry a set of wheels in the boot, a fold-up table, jack, what else do I carry? Like a carpet that I work on, some other saunteries, so I can't do that. I don't think it generates enough downforce that it can't be transmitted through some cush rubbers under the boot. Anyway, so... Oh no, is that Collins? Yeah, shame. Oh. Okay, I'm just wondering if David Drink would have won, because he's the one I'm fighting for the overall title, and he's about 5 points ahead of me. There was one other question, but I can't remember what it was. Let's get some air in here. Oh, it's muggy. It's muggy today. I got like, what's that stuff called under gizzard sweat. Thank you, marshals. Except the guy who reported me. Where's everyone? It's a shame Steve wasn't here. I just look like an idiot now. Oh, look how fancy is this? It's like Formula 1! Wow! Oh, cheers guys. Catch you later. At least that first race was exciting.